This is the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with me, Jeremy Hart, and Jason Cundy. Keep the call coming in. We want to hear from you, Manchester City fans. Let's hear from the brilliant Kevin De Bruyne as well, speaking to talkSPORT's Ian Danta.
Apparently that's the third fastest hat-trick in Premier League history, Kevin. I don't know whether you're aware of that.
No, I don't know how many goals are they scored. I've saw 5 from Kuhn Newcastle, so he probably did it in about 10 minutes.
No, 24 minutes though. That's pretty rapid.
Yeah, it is rapid, but it doesn't matter, honestly.
But it must. I mean, when you're playing with people like Phil and Raheem and Ilkay, even the players, it must be such fun to know that there's a player within 5 yards of you who's going to be able to put you in space again.
Yeah, but that's why I've been here for so long, and I signed a new contract last year with them because I enjoy my time and I enjoy the style of playing. You know, obviously everybody tries to win titles and games, but also the way of playing I enjoy, and got another 3 years, so they're going to make it 10. 10 is a long time at the club, so I'm just happy with the way the team is playing, and I feel comfortable, so I think that's also very important.
Just one last question. I presume you were watching Liverpool last night on the telly?
Yeah.
I mean, they made sort of slightly harder work of it than you did tonight, but puts you in pole position.
It doesn't matter, you know. I have a lot of respect for them because it's so hard, and we know that. But yeah, we are in pole position, but Sunday is going to be a hard game. West Ham away, they've not played the whole week, so they're going to be fresh, and last home game of the season, so we know how that works. But we're going to try to be ready and hopefully play a good game on Sunday, and we'll see.
The amazing Kevin De Bruyne there, speaking to talkSPORT's Ian Danta. Jace, just on that, he asked a good question, Dance, about Liverpool playing last night.
Yeah.
And then Manchester City again tonight. Just, you feel like they're just taking it away from them.
It feels like that, doesn't it? It feels like Liverpool were given a little bit of an opportunity the way that the Man City have approached the final run-in, getting knocked out the Champions League. Liverpool dropped points. City punished them. Liverpool took points last night in a game where I felt fortunate's not the right word, but it was a hard-fought 3 points against Villa.
Yeah.
Man City rock up to Wolves, 1-0 up, 1-1, 2-1 straight away, and then take the game away from Wolves, right? Hard place to go.
Yeah.
They're punishing Liverpool. They're punishing them. Liverpool must be looking at this going, not only are the points disappearing, the goal difference, which could be crucial, is now becoming overwhelming for Man City. Man City are taking this title away from Liverpool right now, taking it away, and it must be heartbreaking to watch because Liverpool in it, and now it feels like it's slipping through their fingers.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Liam, who's a Manchester City fan. Liam.
Yes, hello.
All right, Liam. Look,
Right, Liam.
A massive result tonight. First off, Kevin De Bruyne. Is he the best player in the Premier League?
100%. Do you know something? He's from the minute he joined us, he's been an outstanding player. I mean, I've been looking at some stats about him, and honestly, I can't get over how amazing this Kevin De Bruyne is. And with the addition of Haaland in the summer next season, it's going to be a partnership to watch.
Liam, let me ask you this. I actually think Kevin De Bruyne's form has dipped in the last 6 months. I don't think he's been... I think if you go back to Kevin De Bruyne of 2 years ago, the version of him was the very, very best. I think he's now coming into that kind of form, or certainly tonight. I think there's still more to come from him. I'm not convinced that the Kevin De Bruyne we've seen in the last 6 months has been the very best Kevin De Bruyne we've seen.
He's got 4 goals tonight.
I'm not convinced that Kevin De Bruyne should be in the conversation for Player of the Year in the PFA. I don't think he's in it.
He's not in it?
No, I don't think he's in the top 3.
Who is? Salah?
Salah's in it.
Okay, who else?
Mane's in it.
Right.
Is Kevin De Bruyne in it? Is he in the top 3?
Well, I mean, for me, it's between Son, Salah and Kevin De Bruyne.
No Mane?
Mane's not the best player in Liverpool's team.
I'm not. I don't think we've seen the very best recently. Do you think Kevin De Bruyne has been the very best Kevin De Bruyne? I don't think he has. I think
he is. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he has. And that's not. And
Where's Liam gone? We lost him. Is he?
And that's not a slight on him. That's not me saying he's a bad player. I don't think he's been as influential. I mean, the second leg against he got taken off. He got pulled off against Real Madrid.
Was he? What happened?
He got. I mean that, and I don't think he was great. I don't think the Kevin De Bruyne that
He can't be great every game.
No. Okay.
Look at Salah's gone off the boil.
What I'm saying is the Kevin De Bruyne that we've seen in the last 6 months is not the very best Kevin De Bruyne we see in the Premier League. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Can we go to Matthew quickly? Who's a Leeds fan? Matthew.
Hi there.
Matt, look, there's something I want to address with Leeds, and I haven't asked enough of it, actually. The discipline recently and the yellow cards over the course of the season. You've got the most yellow cards in the Premier League. You've had 2 men sent off in the last 2 games when you absolutely need results. Do you think that's one of the biggest things that have let you down this year?
I think just the last 2 games it has. I think earlier in the season, we were picking up a lot of yellow cards, but they were just kind of, like a sort of a bit of a desperate tug back, when we're out of position and a player's breaking through. They weren't bad challenges or lack of discipline. They were just kind of yellows when you're under the cosh. But the last 2 games when we've had stupid red cards, that is obviously a major lack of discipline. And then you say, why is that? And you have to say that the players at the moment, they don't really look like they quite know what the system is, or they don't look like they believe in the system. There's a lot of frustration there, and obviously frustration leads to reckless challenges, and the 2 red cards we've just seen in the last 2 games.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think he's absolutely spot on.
Yeah,
certainly when they went down to 10 men. Now, in fact, even before that, Leeds didn't really look like they understood or followed or knew exactly what the gaffer wanted from them, and it was 3-0, but it could have been worse.